you up, we can tear you down. Put a county fair in an Arab town, the American way. Everything's okay, so please don't make a fuss. All the nations of the world come together and be like us. We're the guys you love to really hate. Taking what we want makes our nation great. Whether in Iraq or Afghanistan, only thing we lack in the country we invade is an exit plan. But don't forget, we can put you in, we can yank you out. We create the spin to remove the doubt. The American way. Everything's okay, so please don't make a fuss. All the nations of the world should be grateful. They work for us. We're the nicest guys that you'll ever meet. Once you hit the ground and you kiss our feet, when they start to yell, Yankee go away, we say go to hell with the good old USA. We don't go away, cause don't forget we can undermine, we can overthrow. When we're saying yes, what we mean is no. The American way. Everything's okay, so please don't make a fuss. Your economy will grow and make money. We mean for us, when you're number one, you can be the boss. You can cut and run, you can double cross. When we're on your land, busting down your gates, try to understand, it's your buddies in the States, lending you a hand. Thank God China says if we're good, they'll let us stay. Because fair and square is how we play. The American way.
Well, he doesn't have any choice, because the political system since Citizens United in 2010 has been rigged. If you step out of line, these super PACs have the capacity to wipe you out. And it was the death blow to American democracy. It's a game Obama has to play if he wants to retain political power, and so he's playing it.
Cynical people go with their head, not their heart. Cynical people know they're misled from the start. When they smell flowers, they wonder who died. When a couple of people are shot, it's a double suicide. Cynical people drop the dead fly in the soup. Cynical people want the wise guy in the group. When they see sunshine, they pray for more rain. And love is just another word for pain. They look at life a lot more clearer in light of the fact human nature's mirror is slightly cracked. The cynic faces the future with a grin, ready to be disappointed all over again. Cynical people rip you in two with their wit. Cynical people give you a true taste of grit. They take great care in knowing where to hit you. They're the hair of the dog that bit you. Cynical people remind us life is a zoo in a jungle.
My question is, if you took that $5.1 trillion and said that consumer spending is good, you could have given every single person in this country $17,000. Why is it the program of both the Congress and the Fed to direct the money to the people who have been making a lot of money?
The age of enlightenment, a sublime time for thought. People fought for the right to have their say. Now people fight for the right to party. Jackasses rule the day.
It's leading you. They're lying to you.
You're just plain embarrassing and ludicrous.
This this is the age of ignoramus. Act like a fool and you'll be famous. Never underestimate what they don't know. The lower the bar, the farther you'll go. The lamer it is, the greater it is in the age of ignoramus. If you aim too high, kiss your ass goodbye, mister, you're a bum in town. You can thumb your nose at reality shows, but they had to dumb it down. Because idiots like what people tell them. Idiots buy what people sell them. Keep it predictable, you won't regret it. Muscleheads and knuckleheads have got to get it. Give them checkers instead of chess, and you'll always be a success. Give them what they dig, it'll make it big if it doesn't mean a thing. Never thought I'd see such a mockery. Mediocrity is king. Because this is the age of overstated, underperfected, and overrated. Shakespeare couldn't get arrested today. He'd end up in the great unknown. Because laugh, and the world laughs with you. Drink, and the world drinks with you. Think, and you're on your own.
I don't know of anybody who died from torture. I do not ever.
Not supposed to torture people. You remember World War II, the Nazis, the Nuremberg trials? You remember the Nuremberg trials?
Charles.
Klaus Barbie?
Charles, Barack Obama.
What's the matter with you? You never even served in the military.
Barack Obama
I served in the Marine Corps and the Army.
Charles, Barack Obama is president of the United States today because of stupid, ignorant people who think like you do.
They call it identity theft, and all it'll take is a click of a mouse, and they've taken your house. But wait, it gets worse. It's a fact we'd rather forget. We're living in the shadow of a nuclear threat. When will I be blowing up? What's the use of showing up? Life is much ado about nothing. When the president's pressing that button, it's an image I hate to invoke, but sooner or later I'll go up in smoke. Catastrophes happen a lot. There's always a battle against the disease, and there's African bees. One sting and you're dead. All I do is try to stay calm and dream of Sleeping Beauty and a nuclear bomb. When will I be blowing up? What's the use of showing up? Life is much ado about nothing. When a president's pressing that button, it's an image I hate to invoke, but sooner or later I'll go up in smoke. Financially speaking, we're screwed. The global recession left everyone broke, and the market's a joke. You're up, then you're down. You can crash or have a big win, but everyone's a winner when they're cashing it in. When will I be blowing up? What's the use of showing up? Life is much ado about nothing. When the president's pressing that button, it's an image I hate to invoke, but sooner or later I'll go up in smoke. It's too late to say your goodbyes when you're watching your neighbors vaporize. When will I be blowing up?